I am back. Guess we'll do some more Proud Quests. Still working on the Kingdom Hearts Union podcast, so I'll have that going on in the background. It's first thing in the morning, and I'm not doing too chatty. Oh, excuse me. You know, these videos start really well if I start by yawning, right? That's what you want to watch. I wish a video of me playing a crappy game while I'm yawning. Okay, let's get to it.
You know, the Japanese voice actors, God bless, I'm sure they're doing the best they can, but you can't beat the Toy Story voices. Like,
I mean, next question earlier, really good fake voices for that movie.
All right, so speaking of that, I did some research about what they generally do with Toy Story properties. So when it comes to the like lower tier characters, like I'm talking Ham or Rex or the aliens or Jessie, which by the way we have not seen Jessie. Oh yeah, so as far as characters that we have, Buzz, Woody, the aliens, Rex, and Ham. So those are the characters that we've seen that are Toy Story. Oh, and the Little Green Army Men. So everyone except Buzz and Woody, they usually get their original voice actors always, regardless of what property it is. Buzz and Woody, those are always a toss-up. Sometimes Tim Allen helps out. For Woody, the only secondary property that he's ever done, or the only thing that Tom Hanks has ever done that wasn't a numbered film, has been they had some like short films that they had for like ABC recently that were based on the Toy Story 3 universe. I think it was like called like Toy Story of Terror or something like that.
Oh yeah, the Halloween special.
Yeah, they did. So that Halloween special, that was Tim Allen and Tom Hanks. But usually what happens is, so Tom Hanks has a brother, Jim Hanks, and he usually is the one that does the voices for all the toys, all the video games, and any side project, for typical short films, it's Jim Hanks and not Tom Hanks. And yeah, it's really interesting. Their voices are shockingly similar. I mean, they are brothers, and I would say if you want to get a good sampling of what his voice is like, you'll definitely want to take a look at like Disney Infinity. There's a Toy Story playset in Disney Infinity, and Jim Hanks did some voices for that. Also, there was a Toy Story 3 video game, Last Generation, that has a lot of voice acting from Jim Hanks. As for Buzz Lightyear, there's a lot of sound alikes. I don't know if it's the same guy always. There's some guy, Nick something, that does the voice for Buzz. I'm assuming we'll probably get those two guys for Buzz and Woody. That's my personal guess, because just going on their track record and what budget they probably have for this game, it's probably not going to be Tom Hanks, considering Tom Hanks has never done a video game voice for Woody. And Tim Allen, I don't know, but I know Tom Hanks hasn't. So it's pretty much all been Jim Hanks. So yeah, for Woody, Jim Hanks. For Buzz, it's whoever did it in Disney Infinity. Expect them to do it again. They do a great job. They sound like the characters, so I wouldn't worry too much. But yeah, I really hope we can hear their English voices soon. Like, it's kind of weird because back in 2015 we got a fully English trailer, but like we've sort of like gone back a step. Now it's only Japanese. That's, I guess, yeah, they're still recording for the game. So yeah, speaking of which, the other big announcement of this trailer so far has been Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming in 2018. Whoa!
And there's no asteroid either.
No asteroid. It is coming in 2018. Period. The end. Wow, that's pretty big. So Sabrina, what part of 2018 do you think Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna come out in?
December.
Okay, December.
That was kind of like uncertain.
Yeah. Why you feel in December?
Because it's either September or December,
Okay.
based on when it's come out.
Yeah. I mean,
Like release titles. And it's also Christmas season.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Churro, what are you thinking for the release?
I'm thinking like October, November, December maybe.
Yeah, those are, so October, November, December, so yeah, anything from September, I want to say anything from September to November, those are like the prime time months for like selling your game, because that's when everybody wants to get it out, because that's when you can get it in time for Christmas. It's really just October, November, but lately October has been like dominated by like Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed.
No, November. It's Call of Duty.
Oh, November's Call of Duty. Okay, so
November's always Call of Duty.
I guess it's just Assassin's Creed, which didn't happen last year, but it will happen this year, and who knows about next year. But yeah, like October and November are usually spoken for. Really, that's the main thing. Whereas September, you got some leeway, but it's still like well enough before Christmas. That's why Final Fantasy 15 wanted that month, because they can get out before anyone else is like in their way, and they don't have to worry about any like competing releases. And it's before
September's actually really busy too.
Yeah, it's become busy. But yeah, that's
sports.
Yeah, sports, of course. And December, that's like for your last minute. We got it out before Christmas games, so that's why Kingdom Hearts 2.8 was targeting December, was because it wasn't like a full game, so they didn't want to compete with like full games, but they wanted to get it out before Christmas. But then Final Fantasy 15 had to get delayed, and that kind of messed things up for them. And then that's why they pushed it to January. Originally. So, what I'm thinking is, I just want to have a look-see at what 2018 has to hold for games, as far as games are concerned. So, as far as Square Enix is concerned, with their own releases, as far as what I could find, the only ones with, like, confirmed 2018 dates, we've got Lost Sphere for Nintendo Switch. That's going to be early 2018. And we've got Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, which is also early 2018. And these are coming, like, when I say early 2018, I mean like before March. And these will most likely not compete with Kingdom Hearts, which by the way, Kingdom Hearts was previously confirmed not to come out in the fiscal year that ends March 2018. So, just to narrow it down, it's possible for Kingdom Hearts to come out between April and December of next year. So that's going to narrow you down a little bit already. So any games that come out before April of next year will compete with Kingdom Hearts at all. As far as I can find, games slated for early 2018 that are big games, not indie games. We've got God of War for PlayStation 4, that's early 2018. We've got The Crew from Ubisoft, Monster Hunter World, and then some game called Extinction. And then for spring of 2018, so this is like, I'm guessing April to May timeline, or March to May, but most likely April to May because it's a different fiscal year. We've got State of Decay 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, and A Way Out, which is that EA game that's like cooperative. And then we've got a big gap. I've got nothing that's confirmed for summer. Then the games we have for late 2018 that are confirmed are Skull and Bones and Anthem. Anthem's probably going to be the big game everyone is trying to avoid, because it seems like probably going to call a lot of hype. It's trying to go after Destiny, it would appear. And then as for other big games in 2018 that just have a vague 2018 date, I've got 7. We've got Spider-Man, Shadow of the Colossus Remake, Days Gone, Dragon Ball FighterZ, and Sea of Thieves, Kirby, and Yoshi, which don't have specific titles. So any other game doesn't have like a specific 2018 date. So it would appear that we don't have to worry about, I would say that, so it's not coming out in early 2018, And it seems like with State of Decay 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, and A Way Out, it's most likely not going to come prior to June. That's my guess. So, just because of how packed that time frame is. So, I'm guessing that we will see Kingdom Hearts 3 at E3 again. But that doesn't mean that it can't come out any time from July until December. So July to December is still a possibility. Now, personally, I'm with you guys. I want it to be, as late as possible. September, October, November, December, whenever they can fit it in there, I would prefer it. But I have a sneaking suspicion that summer is still possible, and the reason why I think that is because Kingdom Hearts, while it is a big property, and they proved themselves at D23 how big they can be, it's still not gonna compete against Spider-Man or Anthem in terms of sales. Like, those games are gonna be huge. So I think they're going to want as much time away from those games as possible. So one way for Kingdom Hearts to be super successful in terms of sales is to be the only thing that comes out in whatever time frame that it releases in. So that's why summer is a possibility.
Okay.
That's also why they put out...
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know if I got... Man, the requirements on these newest ones are freaking hard. I'm gonna pause it again. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the top requirement here, but we'll see real quick. And then I'll stop the video because I see clouds coming up. Hey, I might actually pull this off. Yep. Alright, well, anyways, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.